It's like it years ago. The first car I bought, I went to work the following day and it was on fire. And that was the way it was years ago. You know, you took your life in your hands when you bought a £300 car. So this is just a poem about buying a car years ago. Cracking buy. It's obvious. What's the word? When you embellish. Huh? Yes. Cracking buy. There was a man who bought a car. It was the worst car ever made. The deal went well. He couldn't tell a roof rack from a wiper blade. He had the car from filthy Flynn. It was a Triumph Dolomite, who chopped all through the trial spin to hide the fact it ran like shite. All chuffed, he smiled and drove it home. To folk struck dumb, he gave a toot, who made remarks when they saw sparks and ivy trailing from the boot. He smiled and smiled, he waved and waved, and got up everybody's goat. He had the thing that he had craved, but smoke was thick and round his throat. A common fault, said filthy Flynn. The spin valve's got a hairline crack. I'll grease its prop, I'll even lop the plant what's hanging from the back. I'll do it, though the timing's tight. Because the knock rod's undersprayed, the guarantee runs out tonight. It's common practice in the trade. The engine housed a rotting cat, the bulkhead wore a yard of grass, and far from dry, this cracking by was wetter than an otter's arse. The shyster wiped things with his vest. This service should reduce the smoke. I'll tell you straight, you'll be hard-pressed to find more wheels with this much poke. Keep tidy gloves though, just in case, for passers-by what stop and gaze. Their hands will then be warm for when they're pushing it on nippy days. I'll tell you what I'll do as well. I'll throw in blankets and a flare. Them helicopter personnel flew past me twice and left me there. Our tenderfoot was in his oils. His tubes were tuned, his joints were greased. The grass was plucked, the cat was chucked. The hour had come to rouse the beast. But these were grim and twitchy times. Our tow truck's week became routine and towed the beast round scenic climbs at speeds the wheels had never seen. The gaskets blew by Llangos Lake, the pistons seized on Stormy Down. A gower hump removed the sump, and prayers were said in Brecon Town. Was there any eyed a motorbike? They cobbled in the hobs of hell. He shook the hand of Daband Mike. Now he sells cracking buys as well. And there's an ancient burning ground, an orange bog for lobbing heaps. It's here among the oily clumps, a sucker's rust and rubber sleeps. Thank you.